Hi, and welcome to today's tutorial on 3 ways to create a marbled effect with polymer clay. We will start with 3 approximately equal-sized pieces of translucent clay. First, we're using polymer clay. I'm going to add parts of clay in increasing amounts. For this one, I'm going to do 1, 3, and 5 parts. Next up is alcohol ink. Again, we're going to add this using small incremental increases. I did 2, 4, and 6 drops of ink. Lastly, we're going to use mica powder. For this, I kind of have to eyeball it for measurements. Once we've added our pigments, you'll want to initially mix it in by hand before taking it to the pasta machine to fully mix your color in. Remember, if using alcohol ink, you need to let the alcohol evaporate before mixing. Alright, so here's our mixed clay. This one is colored with polymer clay, this column is colored with alcohol ink, and this column is the one that we colored with mica powder. Next, we're going to add white paint to each piece. This helps to give us that marbled effect. I'm using high flow acrylic paint, but regular acrylic paint works as well. Once the paint is dry, chop into small pieces using a tissue blade. They don't need to be equal-sized pieces. It gives a more natural look if they are not. Once our pieces are chopped up, we want to mix them into one pile and add our gold leaf foil. Once you've worked the foil throughout the clay pieces, shape into a log. We're going to slice our log into pieces about 3 to 4 millimeters thick. Next, put the slices onto a very thin piece of translucent clay. This will give our clay pieces a nice even backing. I'm going to give them a couple of rolls with my acrylic roller, trim off the excess translucent base, and then put through my pasta machine at about 2.5 millimeters thick. And here's what it looks like after. Be sure to secure your clay to your tile with an acrylic roller before cutting your desired shapes. These will go into the oven for an hour before I sand and finish them with UV resin. The baking temperature will depend a lot on your clay, so you're going to want to read the package directions. I'm using Sculpey Primo, so it's going to bake at 275. And here is our finished pieces. First, we have our piece created with only clay. Next is the one using alcohol ink. And finally, the one with mica powder. As you can see, they each have a little bit of a different effect. I hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Happy creating!